Good day, everyone. So here is the 5th edition of the Basic Research Methods for Librarians. By the way, I am Jamaica E. de la Cruz from Northern Negros State College of Science and Technology and taking up Bachelor of Library and Information Science course. And for this video, we will going to talk about research and librarianship. But before anything else, let's take note of this first. So according to EMIS, a library research is a non-cumulative, fragmentary, or generally weak and relentlessly oriented to immediate practice. So here is another one. So Neil stated that librarianship is an information-poor information profession. With this, decisions are routinely not supported by the evidence of well-designed investigations. So research in the field is poorly communicated, understood, and applied. Next, we have the definitions of research. So considering research in the general sense. So according to Merriam-Webster Online Dictionary, research is a studious inquiry or examination, especially investigation or experimentation aimed at the discovery and interpretation of facts, revision of accepted theories or laws in the light of new facts, or practical applications of such new or revised theories or laws. So here is another definition of research. According to Helway, research is a method of study by which, through the careful and exhaustive investigation of all the ascertainable evidence bearing upon a definable problem, we reach a solution to that problem. And here is another one. So Moley stated that research is best conceived as the process of arriving at dependable solutions to problems through the planned and systematic collection, analysis, and interpretation of data. And next, we have here the two major types of research, which known to be the basic research and applied research. So research also can be dichotomized as quantitative and qualitative research. So later on, we will dig deeper on these major types of research. And let's know about their differences. So let's have first the basic research, which also known or referred as pure theoretical or scientific research. So when we say theoretical research, it is driven by pure curiosity, and scientific research, it is concerned with the elucidating concepts. On the other hand, we have here the applied research, which encompasses research techniques such as system analysis and operations research. So when we say applied research, it emphasizes the solving of specific problems in real-life situations. So let's differentiate the two major types of research in order for us to understand their differences and real concepts. So basic research expands current knowledge, while applied research solves particular life problems. And basic research as well is a theoretical and exploratory in nature, while applied research is a practical and descriptive in nature. And basic research as well predicts future phenomena, while applied research creates solutions or prevention for future problems. So basic research as well known as has a wider scope, while applied research more to specific scope. And lastly, basic research is done for intellectual pleasure of learning, while applied research done to test theories in the field to achieve better validity. So I have provided here examples of the basic research and applied research for further information. So basic research, so example for that is a study looking to see if gender stereotypes lead to depression. While in applied research, an example for that is that investigating which treatment approach is the most effective for reducing anxiety. But in spite of the fact that basic and applied research have tended to be conducted in isolation from one another, they are not necessarily the truth. As Sharon noted, research is no less pure for leading to useful results, though it most certainly does not have to possess immediate applicability to qualify as research. So in other words, basic research often leads to practical applications, while applied research frequently acts as a foundation for subsequent theoretical or basic research. And let's talk about quantitative research and qualitative research, and let's know about their differences as well. So when we say quantitative research methods, involves a problem-solving approach that is highly structured in nature, while on the other hand, qualitative research methods focus on observing events from perspective of those involved. And next, we have here the difference between quantitative research and qualitative research. So when we say quantitative research, it uses statistics, while in qualitative research, it uses descriptions and observations. And in quantitative research, a data can be measured accurately, while in qualitative research, data can be observed and not be measured. So in quantitative research as well, it is considered to be objective, while in qualitative research, it is considered to be subjective. And quantitative research uncovers measurable data to formulate theories and facts and uncover patterns, while in qualitative research, it helps to understand the underlying reasons, opinions, and motivations. And in quantitative research as well, it mainly uses hypotheses, while in qualitative research, it uses either hypotheses or research questions. And lastly, in quantitative research, data collection methods are highly structured, while in qualitative research, data collection methods are semi-structured or unstructured. So I have provided here an example of quantitative research and qualitative research. So as an example of quantitative research, I have here, how has COVID impacted our equation to technology? And in qualitative research, digital age, the influence of ICT in millennials today. So we have here the rationale for basic research in library and information science. So let's have first the growth of the profession. Next, we have the management. Next, we have reading research reports, and we have also improved service to researchers, and lastly, we have also personal benefits. Jolnich described different research activities. First, we have a practical research, bibliographical research, scholarly research, and scientific research. So when we say practical research, it focusing on problem solving with information, while in bibliographical research, it reordering the thoughts of others, and in scholarly research, it is the systematic collecting, organizing, and analyzing of data. And lastly, in scientific research, it focuses on discovering new knowledge. So I have provided here some acronyms, which is what related on this course. So first we have LIS, which stands for Library and Information Science, and CNRL, which stands as College and Research Libraries, and GAL stands as Journal of Academic Librarianship, and ACRL, Association of College and Research Libraries, and lastly, MMR, which stands as a Mixed Methods Research. So I know you are already familiar with these terms, and I hope it would be helpful. So we have here the future of library research. So as Miller stated, students should learn to appreciate the contribution of research and be urged to rid themselves of the notion that research is something esoteric, remote, or impractical. So that would be all.